Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Penny here. Welcome back to 10 Dates. We are getting right back into this. We are chatting with, what's her name? Azalea. We knew that the entire time. We're back with our boy Ryan. She's not here.
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner. I'm Azalea.
Oh, hello.
Ryan.
Don't look like a Ryan.
No. Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
No.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
What the f?
It's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
I mean, it looks good. Oh, by the way, I actually found out there's a relationships tab. The 5 characters on the right, Jake, Bash, Ty, Lucas, Hazel, all belong to, if you were to choose, Misha's route. However, the 5 on the left, Kathleen, Brandy, Azalea, Tony, and Derek, all are Ryan's dates. These are all of the people that Ryan will chat with. And I learned that these are checklists that I'm supposed to hit for all the characters that I didn't know about. Interrupt Brandy twice when speed dating. Uh-oh. It's okay, I didn't like her anyway. And there are also stats. So 70% confidence, 40% kindness, 50% humor, 60% luck. With Tony likes us. Tony's seeing us as pretty good. Brandy, it could be better. We need to ask Azalea about her tattoos. I say this looks good though.
It looks good. Are you happy with the batch?
Very. Tell you more about it, but we haven't got much time.
Oh yeah, we're on a time crunch. I
So,
forgot.
The kombucha is homemade. The goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. The clothes, the
Wow.
accessories, make it all from scratch. Started
What?
selling stuff online during lockdown, and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's
From
really original.
scratch.
Thanks. Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
I wouldn't ask the question. I'd say just keep it more casual conversation. So let's learn about her job.
Just you in the business, or
Yeah, don't need anyone else.
so? How do you keep up with the demand?
There's a long wait list, but I engage with my customers a lot on social media, so they're understanding.
So if the supply is low, you must be retailing for a fairly high price.
No, I pride myself in affordability and sustainability.
Is that enough to do full time? No, sorry, no, I'm not asking how much you earn. I just find the business model
Right.
interesting.
Right. Yes.
Get by.
Mm-hmm.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
I reckon you're definitely a fire sign.
Oh,
Yes, I'm wrong.
he's right. Or she's right.
There's a little dark side in there.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know. It's going very quickly, very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyze my behavior in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me.
Okay. All right. For like, say like a little bit of time, maybe like 4 years ago, I had an astrology phase where I was really curious into astrology. I never was that person that thought that the stars control your fate or something, but I just thought it was fun. Like a little fun thing to do on the side was learn more about the astrological signs and all that stuff. So I know a little bit of stuff about it. I'll engage because this seems to be her whole thing.
Then based on when and where I was born, my rising sign is a Sagittarius and my moon sign is a Libra.
What's
Okay.
the difference between those three?
Your main star sign is your sun sign, represents sort of your desires in life, and your rising sign is how you present to others, and moon sign's what you're like deep down.
Okay. I don't really know about the other two. So.
Work them out for you, we haven't got much time.
So then, what makes your sun sign so Scorpio?
We aspire to be brave, loyal, honest,
Negatives?
jealous and secretive. That doesn't really apply
Hmm.
here. Do you relate to them as animals as well, I guess?
Aren't they really aggressive?
Only when threatened.
Don't they eat each other though?
Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
And this is your final minute, guys.
Ryan
Final
is
minute.
so
So,
confused.
I was wondering.
No, I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty.
What? You have?
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
Ryan has not spoken about himself at all. This man over here. Tell me about your tattoos.
So, Azalea, I have noticed you have a couple of tattoos.
I do. Want to know about any of them? Choose wisely. Some stories are better than others.
I think the pentagram is more something I feel like I should know about, just to make sure that I'm getting her understanding of why that's there. I don't expect her to just come out and just say, I'm a Satanist. But just in case.
The pentagram, is that a satanic symbol?
I mean, I've dabbled in Satanism, but
What?
wider interpretation is quite genteel. It's about shunning the rigid restrictions of society.
Mm-hmm. And it's not about sacrificing babies.
You're safe. And the tattoo. I just like the shape. It's all about those clean lines and sharp edges.
That's your lot, ladies and gents. Time's up.
Well, that was
Moving on.
progressive.
That was the kind of interaction I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. Azalea Shadows.
Okay.
He'll forget that. He'll forget that immediately. Oh, I just noticed the table number was 666. I just noticed that. Alright. Kathleen. Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Okay, bookworm. That's okay.
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a
I
pretty good
can
read.
tell she's not
Million pages
from
between
the
dates.
UK. She's from across the
No.
pond.
I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
Oh, okay, alright.
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
What am I supposed to do with you? Challenge Kathleen and continue the debate. I'm debating on speed dating?
No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No. No fence sitting, one or the other.
Dude, every time he asks, like, can I say this instead of picking, the girl's like, no. I like the life aspect. I love work, but I like life.
Work it's just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do.
So you're a 9-to-5er.
At the very most.
I don't think I could stay out of the library that much. Anyway, I have a confession to make.
Already?
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that
I wrote the script.
for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What,
I haven't either.
Fourth stint as a student, and you've never even set foot in a nightclub.
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So,
Granted,
you
I'm
are still studying to become
not-
more qualified.
Not of age to do that yet, so.
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
That's what you got.
Researched?
It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? You know me, family man.
I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me with.
Okay, so say life has blessed you with one child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet. That's
I
what
don't
every guy
believe
wants
in
to hear on their
gender.
first date.
So personally, if I ever saw myself having kids, I always could I just personally always see myself as a girl dad, and I have no idea why. I just feel like it has to do with the fact that I have two siblings and they're both younger brothers. So it's like I'll say girl.
I definitely want a girl. Yeah, I want a girl. I want to buy the dresses. I want to do the hair. I want to learn how to do it. I've never had any sisters or anything, so
Right.
I just think
My
it will
point.
really changed my life. I've seen some friends who've had daughters for the first time, and it really changes them.
Oh, you want to be a girl dad.
I want to be a girl dad.
That's really cute.
Thanks.
How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But
Uh.
a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nosselhoff? I'll find one from the start of the book. Here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
Engage. I'm supposed to engage in debate, right? Is that what it said? I'm not challenge her. I'll engage.
Well, that's Nosselhoff's opinion, but I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
What?
Would you do that before?
I don't know what that
tests as
means, but
well,
alright.
sort of-
Sounds
Oh,
really
yeah,
cool.
Very helpful for tests.
It's clever, isn't it?
Brain's clever.
Not mine.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Well, how do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nosselhoff again? Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
Sure.
People only care about the end of the book. I want the answers.
All right.
Right now. Come on. I'm ready.
Final words from the book. Everything is transient. Time, life, relationships.
Oh,
none
jeez,
belong
I
to
don't need a
us.
philosophy
Only
lesson.
Our purpose does. Around it, all else is determined.
So the right things will enter the orbit that we create around ourselves. Is that what that means?
Exactly. Every decision we make affects who's pulled into that orbit, whether we know it or not. The quote is actually really relevant to my life. I'm finally focusing on my orbit and mine alone.
Good for you.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, no problem. Good for you. I have no idea what that means for me, but
That's your lot.
awesome.
Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
Did I get my thing? Huh? Huh?
This was fun, Ryan.
Yes, it was. It was really great to meet you, Kathleen.
So I'm not the biggest social media user, but they say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What does Professor von Nosselhoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker 88.
Okay. I got it. Have a nice evening.
You too.
I like her. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I like her. Who's the last guy? Derek.
People only care about the end of the book. I
What?
want the answers.
What?
All right.
Right now.
What?
I'm ready.
Final words from the book.
No, not my philosophy lesson again. Oh God! Flashbang. Expect the unexpected. What? That's not creepy at all.
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for her? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty fair. That's a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
I think I found someone. I think of the people I've talked to so far, I think I found someone. I like Kathleen, bro. I think Kathleen's awesome.
Yeah, I have met some great women. They are all very different. So you have given me a really tough call to make.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. Yeah. What a great dilemma to have.
Yeah, oh, I don't really know how they feel about me, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
We will.
So, how long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience, but specifically the speed deck and stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume?
Mm-hmm. Correct. For me, finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people continue that journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had a couple. Even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah.
Oh.
Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
What?
You really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a t-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do t-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
They sell like hotcakes, though, right?
What?
So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate, Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere, I don't know. But...
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
Come again?
Oh, sorry. I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
Who do I feel like I naturally engage with more easily? For Ryan, I'm just going to say anyone because it's more of a general thing and because Derek is I guess is a potential, like, is a quote unquote date, and I think I can progress further with him. I'm gonna say anyone. IRL, I think it's actually just women. Like, I just feel like I connect with girls a lot easier. Not in terms of like, like romantically or anything like that. I just like friendships with girls I feel like are easier for me to facilitate than guys. And I have no clue why that is, but just is. So for Derek, or not for Derek, for Ryan though, I'm gonna say anyone.
I could shoot the shit with anyone. But no,
Whoa!
it's your job. You must do the same.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, no one's going to enjoy an event if they can't approach their host. So I think it's the suit as well.
It is something. Well,
I have
I'm glad
nothing
you felt
going
like you
on.
approached me too.
This is a really, really casual outfit for me.
You are welcome, Derek.
You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me. Thanks. So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah,
That
a fair
is,
point.
yep, that's very
I'll
true.
pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. They're both are brilliant,
Ooh,
but markedly different.
good question, Derek. Derek's shooting good questions here. Good questions, Derek. I don't know. That's a good one. So someone who's more lively or someone who's more laid back. I could go for some excitement with like a lively person, but like, well, what's Ryan like? You kind of want complimenting. You kind of want the other person to compliment you. So Ryan seems more laid back, so maybe a lively person.
I definitely want someone who is dynamic and a lively personality to just spice up my life.
Yep, there you go.
Not to dominate, though.
No.
What?
Because that can just be a whole different thing. It can get toxic. Although, there's no harm in me being put in my place from time to time.
No? Crack of the whip.
I never said I was into that.
Derek,
I was wondering,
stop.
has hosting these made you an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No. No.
Oh, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
What?
Does it mean? What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
Learn more or change subject. Should I agree to try other events hosted by Derek? That's okay. It's not this. Learn more or change subject. What is Derek like about me? Confidence, kindness, humor, or charm. Do either of these options increase one of those or decrease another? I don't know. Can we learn more? I feel like there's no shame in learning more, right? I just don't want to make him uncomfortable is all. Let's learn more. Let's learn more. What could go wrong?
So, what other events do you host?
So a lot for the queer
Oh,
community.
that's not what I
So
was.
we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating.
Okay.
We do traffic light
Works.
parties, lock and key parties, all sorts, really. Okay, it is your final minute, guys. Final minute. Let's stop forgetting. Sorry, what were we?
We were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still going to be single after this?
I don't know, maybe see it as a safety net.
Okay, well, I have to say I'd love to.
I would love to. You know, just so long as you're hosting, of course.
Naturally. And that, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. I've been Derek. Get home safe, and hope you had a good time.
I have been
Thanks,
Derek.
I'm actually kind of glad that the musician bailed.
Oh, she was lovely. But I'm kind of glad too. But that is totally against the rules for me to say that.
Is it also against the rules for me to ask for your socials?
No. At D-More Events.
Got it.
Oh. Interesting.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, there was Azalea. Yeah, she was something else. She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Goblet.
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's just very different, but it was really interesting because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there chemistry over kombucha?
Yeah, I guess you could say there was a little bit of chemistry, yeah. I could see it going somewhere. Aha, now let me tell you about Tony. She is a football player.
Wow.
Professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back, sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but yeah, I'd love to see her again.
Aww.
There was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
Yeah, there was. I liked her. She's
I did not like her.
Make you raise your game, you know.
And your game needs to be raised.
Well, so you keep telling me.
Yeah.
There was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
There could be. Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt like, yeah, we got on well.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
Ryan got on well with
And then
every
after
single
another thing
person.
happened. I was supposed to be meeting for this day this musician, but she bailed. And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about a girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek!
Yeah,
Oh my God,
he's
I
just.
love that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very, very suave.
So, would there be more with Derek?
Maybe, yeah.
Love that for you.
Yeah, thank you.
So, what's the next move?
I don't really know. I kind of have a few options, so.
Mr. Popular.
Yeah, well, what can I say?
I'm so
I guess I
cool.
just need to think about it a little bit.
So
and
cool.
See where I go from there. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Peace.